All right, headed to Queens today. Let's take a ride on the 7 train. Go right through here, take the 7 on the left-hand side. Right down here to the 7 train. And we will head towards Flushing, Main Street. So there goes the 7 train. This is Corona Plaza, 103rd Street. And these are the food vendors that are here. So with the little homework that I did, I read about how the city was not giving out permits. So what they did was they made a little coalition of food vendors and got together and started selling, which I don't know how I feel about that. Well, the reason why I don't know how I feel about that is twofold, because I do believe in law and order. I do believe there has to be laws, there have to be things set in place, or else you just get chaos, complete chaos. People running red lights, people opening stuff wherever they want, and it just creates chaos. So you do need some law, you do need some regulations, you do need something to oversee it, right? It's not a free-for-all. So I am a true believer in that. But then if there is an injustice, I also believe in a little anarchy if there's a little injustice, right? And you got to see, because they aren't getting their licenses. So you have to make a living, you have to provide for your family. So I'm really down the middle on this one. I have no idea what to think. All right, let's walk around. So I'm going to start off on 104th Street and I'm going to move my way up. I do see a hot dog cart, but I do not think they sell hot dogs. So let's work our way over here with her first. Okay, so let me get a hot dog with mustard, sauerkraut, and onions. $3 for a hot dog. Good price. All right, I got scared for a second, but it is mustard. Look at this. Wow. Thank you. That looks really good. Thank you. There you go. Looks good. All right, lady right behind me. First stop. Got the hot dogs. This looks really good. Cooked really well. The onion sauce looks really good too. I'm pretty surprised. $3. The onion sauce is amazing. This is really good. I'm surprised she's selling hot dogs. This is really good. I'm still chewing this. Corona Plaza hot dog. Excellent. This is, let me rate it. 8.8. 8.8, really good. Hot dog could have been in the water a little longer. It has a good snap. But overall, the onion sauce is great. This is driving me crazy. The train going over every 2 seconds is driving me nuts. Completely done. Wolfed it down in 5 seconds. 8.8. I did get here early. So it's 11:45. Oh, what do they got here? Oh, wow. Everybody sits here, just relaxes. Oh, they got chalupas, gorditas. All right, let's keep going. We got the food carts there. We got Tupperware. All right, let's go back. And as I said, guys, it's open for debate. What do you think, right? You got to provide for your family. And if the government, if the city isn't providing, then what do you do? Right, what do you do? So that's why I'm kind of torn with this one. But the food is, it's undeniable. The first thing it smells really good. The first thing I tried was the hot dog. It was excellent. So let's try something out. I'm gonna go back here and see what we got. All right, I'm gonna get a taco, pork taco. She's making for me right here fresh. Look at this. Wow, that looks good.
For rice, only
Only taco.
only taco.
That's it, yeah. This smells really good. Looks good. Look at this. Thank you. This is the biggest taco I've ever seen. Look at.
Yeah, please.
So he's gonna give me a spicy sauce from here. All right, I'll try it out. Really spicy?
No,
A little bit? Okay. It's all right if it's spicy. I like it spicy. Gracias. All right. And here it is. It's a 3-pound taco. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. He had gloves on. He handed it to me. I burned every finger in my hand. This thing is tremendous. And then this will burn the inside of me. Thank you.
Okay.
Give me some napkins. He knows. He knows I'm in for something heavy. I do feel sometimes that when you do ask for spiciness on a taco, like the cooks in the kitchen look to see your reaction and then probably bust out laughing when you're like drinking water and like gasping for air. They're like, we got him. We got him. So I just dumped all of the hot sauce on here. This thing is still hot, by the way. I got my water. This thing is crazy hot. It's a $5 taco. All right, it's got some taste to it. Needs some salt though. Yeah, needs some salt. I guess that's why they put it here. You salt it to your liking. I'm not a big salt guy, but oh yeah, hot sauce isn't that hot. It's not that hot. It is crazy hot today. I'm drinking water just because it's hot. It's pretty good for $5. I mean, it's a full meal. I'm gonna get a chalupa next. Not a chalupa, a gordita. Can't wait for that. It's a cheap and filling meal. You will get filled up with this. It is very heavy. I just ordered one because I saw the size of the tortilla. Which, if I wrap it like this, it becomes a burrito. I'm just sitting here with my buddies. One thing I am really impressed with is how clean it is. They're outside, but everything is squeaky clean. The grill is really clean. The utensils they use are clean. Everything's put away separately. The onions. What else is in here? The meats, whatever condiments, the chopped up cilantro. It's all packaged individually and it all looks very clean. So that's pretty good. He saw I was filming, so he didn't want to charge me for the water. I was like, no. Take the money. Always remember, guys, no freebies. Everything costs money. Would I order from them again? They're right behind me on this side. Yeah, I would. It's really good. Enjoyed it. It just needed some salt. The hot sauce wasn't really that hot, but it gave it some flavor. And all it is because it's al pastor, so it's just pork, whatever condiments they put on it, onions, chopped up onions, and cilantro, and then fresh tortillas she was just making right there. She flanned it and made it big. That's it. Very simple, but filling. Very good. I give this baby 2 thumbs up. So this is where I'm sitting. Just took care of business. And everybody just hanging out. Everybody enjoying their food. All right, now I'm going to order a gordita from this lady here. She told me 10 minutes. I'll wait a little bit. Plus, this was really heavy, so I don't know if I can finish that gordita off, if it's really big. It looked pretty big. Yes, see. Cheese and cream. That's what I heard. Yes to everything. Fill it up. So if you see, they have their shirts, the Street Vendor Shirts Association. So this is a real thing. They are fighting for something. This looks really good. So there you go. Little lettuce, a little Parmesan cheese. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what type of cheese. That's the cream. Cotija cheese. Give me a spicy one. I'll try the spicy. All right. Whoa. It's a double right there. I missed the best part for not filming. Gracias. She flipped this like a burger. Look at that. All right, back to my seat. And this is crazy hot. I just burned this hand. This thing is so hot. Like Mike Tyson says, I burned my hand into Bolivian.
Where do you go from here, Mike?
I don't know, man. I might get fade into Bolivian, you know what I mean?
That's a nice looking gordita. Cause I didn't film it. She had it and she just flipped it with the spatula. To like put spackle on sheetrock. She just flipped it, boom, and that was it. I cannot touch this. This is so hot. Let me get that pole out of the way. Yeah, I had to move it a little bit. I gotta just find some shade. It is, I'm not even kidding, it's probably 94 degrees, but with humidity it feels like 102. Everybody's in the shade. Nobody's walking in the sun. And this gordita is 400 degrees of pure goodness. It smells really good. So she mentioned cotija cheese, lettuce, red sauce, and it had pork. So it's pork also. First bite. You guys know when you nuke a Hot Pocket and you just bite right into it and the roof of your mouth is gone, your taste buds are gone. That's what just happened. It's like I stuck a Hot Pocket for 3 minutes in the microwave and pulled it out and immediately stuck it in my mouth. And then once you burn all the inside of your mouth and you feel the heat coming down to your stomach and you burn the insides and you start bleeding internally, then you take another bite and it's ice cold. No, but this is still hot. I was talking about the Hot Pocket. I can't taste anything because it is crazy hot and I'm bleeding internally. This hot sauce is spicier. There are some parts of gordita, it's still raw. When you make bread and you leave it in the oven for too long, there's some parts that are still raw. when you don't leave it for too long, right? Some parts are still raw. That's what I get with some of these, right? Some parts are like raw. Other parts are good. I like the taco way more than this one. The taco was $5, this was $7. The hospital bill for internal bleeding might be $5,000. And I'm mixing 2 hot sauces, so while I'm at the hospital, might as well give me some soothing cream for down there. Yeah, some nice gel, something, some cooling wipes. Would I buy this again? No, I'd buy the taco again, but not the gordita. I feel bad because they're looking at me, so now I gotta eat it. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. If you want to come and try it out, but this is not for me. All right, had to get some more water. Whoa, that hot sauce, you know what the problem with that hot sauce is? It kicks in at the end. You're eating and you're like, yeah, it's not bad. And then at the end, you start feeling it. Look what I do for this channel. It's 98 degrees. It feels like 104. I'm eating tacos. I'm eating chalupas, gorditas. What am I doing? What am I doing? All I need is somebody to have a flamethrower here and me just standing next to it. I burned every internal organ I have. Every single one has been burnt. See? I can't even drink. My body's rejecting the water. All right, let's keep going. Okay. These are the same spots. Lot of this is the one with the skewers. I tried this one before, but they gave me that big plate of pork rinds, which is good. I just want to see if there's anything different. Let's go up here. I'm looking, this is what I'm looking for, apparently. Yeah? Sorry. I don't know what this guy, he is drunk out of his mind. What was I going to say? Apparently what I'm looking for is the hottest food possible. Hopefully I can eat it next to a fireplace while in a sauna. Yeah, these are all the same things. Yeah, the difference is these aren't like quick bites, right? So everybody who's working around here, you come here, you pay cheap, and you eat good food. You eat a lot. See, like that. You eat the platters. That's what they're selling here for a good price. I don't have it in me. All right, I'm gonna cross the street over here, see what they're selling. Funny is the train, I noticed that the train comes by every 2 minutes and I can't stand it. It drives me nuts. I used to live, I'm gonna get demonetized, hold on. But yet I lived in Flushing, right? And once I moved out and I came back, my friends were like, you don't hear those airplanes going above you? Because they were going to LaGuardia. And it's funny how you go deaf. Like you listen to something so much that you just tune it out. And I had completely tuned out the sound of airplanes flying above you. But my buddies, when we went back to visit, they were like, "You don't hear that, Chris? Every 2 minutes, airplanes flying." I'm like, "I just noticed that." So I feel like it's the same thing here. Like this train's driving me nuts, but everybody here, they're just immune to it. All right, heading back. I didn't see anything else too crazy that I wanted to try. Unless you guys see something, you could tell me. See, because it seems like everybody sells the same things. All right, guys, that's it for me. That is it for me. I'm gonna, look at me, I'm sweating, I'm all red. Forget it. I'm gonna take the train, the 7 train back to the city. Nice little short trip here, but I'm done, man. It's like I ate a nuke and it just, someone set it off in my stomach. So hopefully I make it back. I mean, what can go wrong? The train's moving like crazy. My stomach's on fire. What can possibly go wrong? So I'm in the office right now, but just to give you guys an update, I am filming under my desk, by the way. The heat has spread to my feet and to the top of my head. I have not stopped sweating since I got back. I'm not even kidding. I'm everything is, my shirt, the back of my shirt is soaking wet. The top of my head is, it's like I sat in a sauna filming this video for 20 minutes.